This is our introduction to swales. Today's job is to mark out our first real swale. Our block has approximately from top of the hill to the bottom of the creek, we're on a 100-acre block, approximately 95 metres of elevation change. So we're quite steep, and it's like that down to our creek, and then we've got a bit up this side. We will be able to benefit so much from swales and ponds. It's just a matter of doing it. We have a piece of machinery here. This is ours. So we had to choose a piece of machinery to start with, and we chose an excavator just because it can do a number of things. It's not good at travelling with dirt, but it's good at moving dirt. Got a little A-frame here. I'm going to use this today. So we just have this in the shed. This is a nice easy way to get some quick levels. There is an A-frame video that I did. Just watch that. That gives you just a quick rundown on how to make a simple A-frame and use it as a level. Now the reason I'm doing it with the A-frame is I want to keep it simple. I've got a pocket full of little off-cut bits of, I'm just using some aluminium tube because I had it scrap in the shed. So I'll just bang them in the ground. Where we find level with this, I have a mark here which I'm going to start from, because we actually have a water ditch that comes down here to direct water away from our house, and then it's going to come around this little corner and it's going to go into a swale all the way as far as we can go until we hit rocks, and then somewhere further down there we'll put in a level sill. We may even do like a crossover, so I can still get the lawnmower and car over it if I need to. We might just look at moving a little bit of dirt just to highlight this line a bit. Been waiting a long time to do this. Looks great. I might just have a little tidy up with the... This is Nev. It's me mate, Nev. Nev the Lev. So as you can see, I've got a nice little start line along there. Yeah, so now we'll keep going that way. I've left my last little peg in here. I didn't disturb it when I moved the dirt with the machine, so that's where I'm going to take my level from to start the next one. Okay, so I've just done roughly a 3 metre, 10 foot section, but essentially this is what I'm after. I'm after a slope here, a flat bit in the middle, and then a berm or bank on the back. I'm noticing that must have been like a bit of a fire or something through here, because I don't know if you can, how well you can see, but I've got bits of charcoal that I'm digging up in the dirt, which I presume is good. Home to lots of little microbes. We have a very sandy loam here. It's it'll hold together quite nice. It also breaks apart. It's quite well draining. Okay, so we've cleaned it up a bit in here. Pretty happy with how that's going to go. Now the further down, when I do the level spillway, that'll dictate the height of the water in here. So if we can have the water kind of sitting, you know, oh, I lost my balance, kind of like that height, into the bank, into there. So that's probably about a foot or 300 mil to there. So if we can get that all the way this wide, that deep, that's a fair bit of water that we're retaining in the land. Okay, so I hope that gave you a little bit of an insight as to what I'm trying to achieve here. This ground is actually it's warm. And see, look, everywhere I look, there's like little bits of charcoal here, just another little pocket of charcoal here. So I don't know the history of this land. It was just, it wasn't really even farmland because it's just too hilly and too rocky. So there was sheep grazed on it for quite some time before we purchased it. But anyway, all right. Give us a thumbs up if you like it. Talk to you later. Well, when I was a kid, I had like a full Tonka truck set with dump truck and bulldozers and everything. So that's what I wanted, but you know, that's just so much money. So we're just going to go into a little bit of a time lapse now.